Many people are very concerned about what's happening this weekend here in Boise and Idaho with the Boise Pride Festival. Even the Idaho Republican Party did a call to action to call the sponsors of the Boise Pride Festival and get them to withdraw their sponsorships. Now, I have some information that I think is really going to shed some light on what is happening, why the Boise Pride Festival is so strong here, who is supporting it, and where is it getting its roots and its sponsorship from. Well, this list from the Idaho Republican Party lists several companies and organizations that are sponsoring the Boise Pride Festival. And the top of the list is IACI, which is Idaho Association of Commerce and Industry. We look down here a little bit, we got Clearwater, we got Blue Cross of Idaho, Micron, we got St. Luke's Hospital, we have Simplot, and there's others. Now, if you go to the Boise Pride Festival website, you can also look at the sponsors, and they're the same sponsors that Idaho Republican Party wants you to call and ask them to withdraw. And we have, and others. So you look here, you got St. Luke's, Simplot, Micron, you've got Idaho Power, Intermountain Gas, Hullen and Hart, and very similar list. Now let's go back to IACI, because that's the top of the list here. Let's go back to IACI, and let's go to their website. They say, this is Idaho Association of Commerce and Industry, and they say since 1974, IACI has been Idaho's most effective business lobby. They brag that they're an important and influential force in Idaho's politics. So they're a pretty powerful group of businesses and people. And let's see who is part of this association. You'll recognize these. Idaho Power, Intermountain Gas Company, Micron, Potlatch, Simplot, St. Luke's Hospital, Blue Cross of Idaho, Clearwater, and others. Well, that's the same list that is sponsoring the Boise Pride Festival. The very same people. Now, let me just tie this together a little bit further, because Governor Brad Little was the chair of the IACI board. He was the chairman. And IACI has certainly placed Governor Little where he's at today. As governor, Governor Little's chief of staff, named Zach Haig, which I think is how you say it, well, he was the vice president of the Idaho Association Commerce and Industry, IACI. He was the vice president, and now he's serving as the chief of staff for Governor Little. And there's many other staff members and associations with Brad Little who had important positions in IACI. Now, remember the sponsors of the Boise Pride Festival and the members of IACI? Well, let's go through some of them. Bear Healthcare donated to Brad Little's campaign this year. We got Potlatch, donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign. Intermountain Gas Company donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign. J.R. Simplot Company donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign this year. Micron Technology donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign this year. Blue Cross of Idaho donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign this year. Idaho Power donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign this year. Clearwater Paper donated $10,000 to Brad Little's campaign this year. You see a pattern? Now, just as kind of a side note, Governor Little's assistant, her name is Claudia Simplot Nally. Another connection there. Now, let's look at also a sponsor of the Boise Pride Festival. That is an actual government entity, the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare, under the executive direction of Governor Brad Little. In their letter talking about their sponsorship. They say sponsoring events across the state is an opportunity for Department of Health and Welfare to interact and provide public health education and services to diverse communities across Idaho. So that's what their justification is. Well, let's look how much they've donated. Well, in 2021, they've donated $164,000 to Pride groups, festivals in Idaho. You can see here, $15,000 to Boise Pride Festival, $20,000 to Boise Pride Festival, $3,000 to Southern Idaho Pride Inc., $20,000 to Boise Pride Festival, $15,000 to Southern Idaho Pride Inc., $10,000 to Southern Idaho Pride Inc., and then $1,000, $3,000, $1,000, $1,000, another $10,000 to Boise Pride Festival. This is taxpayers' dollars going to these Pride festivals.